guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. Well, all smiles over here. I am Sanja, just like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep it long, but y'all know if it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. The golden nugget today is I got the job by taking the leap. I got the job by taking the leap. Listen, y'all, I don't know if you guys as high school did this, but I know our high school did. Every summer, they will allow students to participate in working in the workforce, whether it's with the fire department, the police department, what have you. And my senior year after I graduated, I participated in that, and they put me at the police department, right? And I was so excited. My sister was there, and we had other students that we knew, you know, from high school, and they were there, what have you. And I was stoked. I was so excited. Why? Because I was getting some extra coin. Mind you, I was already playing for different churches, which meant I was getting some money, but I wanted some more money, you know. And so I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. So they put me in the police department, and the whole month of June was just awesome sauce because that money just kept rolling in. I was like, yes. And I was working in property management. If you don't know what property management is, it's the department that takes on all the property that's related to any type of case. So if, you know, a police officer comes in or attorney comes in and say, I need the evidence for such case for the court date, then I have to give them that. And what we used to do, we would, you know, have to list everything that was in the, you know, evidence bin and type it in and put in what was in there, the color and all the other stuff. And in this job, you don't really dress up. Why? Because you don't know what type of evidence you're getting. You know, you can get guns in there, you can get garments with blood on it. You don't know what you're getting, so you don't want to wear your best of best. You just want to, you know, just be kind of simple with dressing. But anyway, you guys, that's what I was doing. And y'all, I was so enjoying myself the month of June. Then July came in, of course, and then it was approaching the end of July, and by the end of July going into the 1st of August, that's when the program ends. And they told us, hey, we're going to throw y'all a party to show y'all our appreciation. I was thinking, God, I don't want to go anywhere else. I want to make this permanent. I want to keep this job. What do I need to do? And I was just asking her, what I need to do. Now, mind you, I was already a great, awesome worker. Why? Because every time lunch came, y'all, I worked straight through lunch. I just love the job so that much. I would work straight through work. I would through lunch, and I would not go to lunch. I would sit right there and type, and they would ask, Sonia, you gonna get something? I said, no, I'm good. And I would just work through lunch, or my supervisor would go, hey, you sure you don't? I said, no, I'm good. And I would just put in the work, put in the hours, right? And so I was talking to God and said, hey, listen, I really want to stay at this job. I really want to stay here because the police department was the safest place to be, in my mind was, right? And so God was like, wear your blue suit. I was like, what my blue suit wear? Here, the property management? What? And he was like, wear your blue suit. On the last day, wear your blue suit and go and talk to the chief. I said, you want me to talk to the chief of police? You want me to wear my blue suit? And I was thinking, okay, I know that means that God's going to allow a position to become open, and then I can fill out the application, then I'm going to do that. Well, y'all, the closer it got to the date for them to celebrate us or what have you, there was no, you know, no announcement that, hey, there's a position open. A position never opened up where I was. So I would say, okay, God, the position is open. You still want me to talk to the chief? Am I still wearing this blue suit? And I was like, it was the same motion, blue suit, talk to the chief. And y'all, the last day came around. Everybody was asking me, girl, why you all dressed up? I said, well, you know, it's a party. And I was also notion that I shouldn't tell anybody anything until after everything was done, okay? A lot of times we have to keep our mouth shut until our door is open. You hear me? You have to keep your mouth shut until your door is open. Because sometimes if you run your mouth before your door is open, then somebody else get that news and they go running, and then they go and explore it in your land of promises. You get what I'm saying? Okay, y'all got that. So anyway, y'all, I get there. I'm in my blue suit. This is the last day. They got to spread the food out. Everybody saying speeches, saying I was so happy to be here. Thank y'all so much. And then different detectives were talking and saying how much they appreciate all of us helping out, what have you. And then the chief got up and he spoke. And so my thing, I was waiting on, I need to watch when the chief leaves the room, because when he leaves, I'm gonna leave. That'll be my time to go and talk to him, right? And sure enough, the chief gets up and says his speech and what have you, and then he leaves the room. And then I get up, I leave. So he goes to his office, and I go in, and there's his receptionist sitting there, and I go, hey, can I talk to the chief? And they're like, because they, you know our faces or what have you throughout the summer. So yeah, okay, cutie, yeah, you can go on in there. And so she buzzed me in. And he says, have a seat. He said, how can I help you? And I said, Chief, I really love working here. I've enjoyed working here from the month of June, this month, July. I said, and I really don't want to go anywhere else. I don't want to work it. I want to keep my job where I am in property management. I just want to know, can I keep my job? He said, are you a good worker? And I was like, yes. He said, well, can I call you supervisor? And what they tell me, I said, I guarantee you they'll tell you that I'm a good worker. Y'all, this is what he did. He picked up his phone, and he pressed the button to talk to his receptionist. He said, hey, get Wilsandra the proper documents that she needs to fill out and put her on the payroll. And y'all, I was like, I was like this. As if I was like, God, you doing the thing. God, you doing it. You doing it. You're a GOAT, God, greatest of all time. Yes. And he said, the part that got me was like, put her on the payroll, y'all. And when he did that, y'all, my heart was just leaping with joy, and I was so grateful. I said, thank you so much, Chief. You won't be disappointed. He said, I know I won't, And I think they had already been telling him how I worked past, lunch and all this stuff. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, however it was, I got the job. Why? Because I stepped out on faith and I leaped. Even though God was telling me to go and talk to the chief, put on a blue suit, go talk to the chief, even though there was no position open. Did you hear that? There was no position ever came open. No position. And y'all, I worked there for almost 4 years after that. And when I got the job, y'all, I actually went back to property management, because by then all the other students, they were saying bye to different ones, who they had worked with. And they were like, son, you about to leave too? I said, no, I don't get off until 5. I said it with so much confidence. Oh no, I don't get off until 5. They said, no, the program's over. I said, no, I just got hired. And they were like, what? I wish I had known that, and I would have done that too. See, that's why you got to keep your mouth closed. That's why you got to keep your mouth shut until your door is open. You hear? I may make another golden nugget off of that. Let me write it down. Keep your mouth shut until your door is what? Open. Y'all, I'm going to do another golden nugget on that bad boy right there, but that's deep, okay? But point is, y'all, I got the job. And I'm telling you guys, what you should do is do the same thing. And like I always say, get a line of connected, make sure God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you. Thus you'll be able to move about in your journey with clarity. And then that way you'll know which way you're supposed to move. Why? Because God is moving in and through you. Now, there's the thing. When you go to God, you ain't got to change your voice. You ain't got to go, Father. Father, I need you. No, talk to him like you talk to your girlfriend or how you talk to your buddy, and just be real. There's no need in trying to be fake with God, okay? Because he already know your inner. Okay, he's there with you, so he knows what you're thinking anyway. So just be real and upfront with him. And even though you may sit there and meditate, you may sit there and pray, and just because you don't hear anything or sense anything that God is trying to give you clarity about that situation right then and there, it doesn't mean that your answer isn't there. Get this now. You could be taking a shower and your answer would come, okay? You can be brushing your teeth, and your answer will come. You can be cleaning out your ears. You know how you have that eye like that? Clean out your ears, and your answer will come. You could be in your child's car loop, waiting on them to come out so they can leave, and you can go do what you got to do, and your answer will come. You could be skating. And your answer will come. It doesn't matter. You can't say, well, as soon as I sit down, I'm gonna get the answer. Because sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes you won't get your answer right then and there. You could be on the phone with one of your friends and they could be talking about something totally different, but they may just say one little word and then your answer just come on in. It just come on in, and you're like, I got it. I know what to do now. So listen, just because you had sat down and you didn't hear, you didn't feel the clarity come in about the situation, don't give up. Don't get frustrated. Why? Because like I said, you can be brushing your teeth, and your answer will come. You could be washing your hair and the answer will come. You could be drawing on your you could be drawing on your eyebrows. Trying to make sure you get them bad ones together, and your answer will come. Yes, you could be trimming your mustache and beard, and your answer will come. So listen, just because, like I said, just because you sit down and you go, God, what's the answer? Give me the answer I'm waiting on, and you sit there for an hour or so, or you pray for an hour and you still ain't heard nothing. Don't worry about it. You're going to be doing one of those things, washing your hair, brushing your teeth, cleaning your ear, cleaning your face, or whatever, taking a shower, taking a bath, I don't know, skating, playing basketball, playing tennis, playing racquetball, playing football. I don't know what you're going to be doing, but you're going to be doing something. and the answer will come. So listen, stay focused, stay aligned and connected, continue allowing God to be at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you. And I guarantee you, you're going to move throughout your journey with clarity. And listen, you're going to take that leap and you will be saying, oh, I got the job. Or you'll be saying, oh, I got the house. Oh, I got the healing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got it? Get it? Good? Y'all got it. Okay, on that note, I think I said enough, and I think y'all got the thing for real. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. If you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.